In the hustle and bustle of the city, its high-rise buildings towering against the sky, a small puppy named Pip was lost amidst the chaos. Streets buzzed with cars darting left and right, and people hustling about, never pausing long enough for Pip to feel less invisible. His timid eyes widened in distress as he sought refuge beside a cold puddle, clutching to his plush companion, a worn-out, much-loved stuffed bunny. As dusk descended, the city morphed into a different land. Lights glared ominously and the roar of traffic seemed monstrous. Pip huddled in his corner, feelings of fear and hunger gnawing at him like an unseen foe. But hunger, persistent as it was, would not be ignored. It eventually nudged Pip out of hiding. With hesitant steps, he found a grossly neglected bite of bread by a garbage bin. It felt like the feast of a king to him, a much-needed morsel in what had been days without food. Just then, from the shadows where city light barely touched, emerged a cat, as fierce and formidable as the city itself. Despite the primal fear dampening his spirit, Pip growled defiant, protective to defend his cherished bunny and slight supper. With courage mustered from somewhere deep within, Pip grabbed his bunny and sprinted away, his small paws racing across the wet pavement, the echo of his footfalls fading into the darkened night. The skies opened up and rain began to pour. Searching for shelter from the relentless drops, Pip crawled into a drainage pipe, the cold metal, a sorry imitation of security. He curled around his bunny, wishing for the storm to pass, and with it, the loneliness. From his fortuitous cover, Pip noticed a little mouse struggling against the elements. Empathy, despite his own troubles, rekindled warmth in his heart. He nudged his bunny towards the mouse, sharing in a brief moment of kindness and camaraderie. When the rain subsided, the tiny puppy ventured into a park, where the world was a smidge gentler. The air was perfumed with the sounds of laughter, a balm to his anxious spirit. Across the meadow, children played, invoking an echo of hope. A forgotten sandwich became Pip's next discovery and salvation. A child inadvertently abandoned it. Pip savored each bite under the sanctuary of a willow tree, his small belly satisfied, lulling him into a much-needed rest. His repose was interrupted by a red ball, a vivid token of playfulness that rolled nearby. Drawn by it, a young girl named Lily caught sight of Pip's bunny, and Pip himself. Her gentle curiosity brought her closer. Her voice, a soft melody, extended peace rather than alarm. Pip, wary yet compelled, inched forward, captivated by the kindness she exuded, a gentle lick to her fingers, an unspoken bond beginning to form. He followed Lily home, cautiously at first, still seeking reassurance. When an unfamiliar dog barked in greeting, Pip tucked himself away behind her legs, but felt a burgeoning sense of protection. At her home, Pip was introduced to warmth he hadn't known for a long while. Lily's mother, with kind hands, welcomed him into their fold, regaling him with food and a bath. The tender attention felt like sunlight after a too-long winter. Clean and comforted, Pip snuggled into a plush bed crafted just for him, resting his head beside his bunny. The neighboring voices of Lily and her mom wrapped around him like a lullaby, anchoring him home.